Draft day was super. It was definitely an exciting day. Um, Definitely, I had my family there, my mom, my dad, sister, and my grandparents, my aunt. So kept it small, nothing too large, because I didn't want to get my hopes up just in case I had to go to the backup plan. But just hearing when my advisor called me, he said that the Mets were going to take you on. My heart was just, I was just so in shock. I was like, oh my gosh, we started the dream going early. So definitely a stressful day for sure, but tried to keep my cool, relaxed. You hear some things there going around, but once I heard my name get called on the TV, I was just super excited.
For you last year.
What's going on, everyone? I am Ernest Dove. This is the New York Mets Dove Report, continuing my top 30 prospect countdown, now into the top 20, starting with number 20. Going young once again, young player who struggled last year, but I feel he's due for a breakout or a comeback player of the year type of minor league season. I'm talking about, at number 20, infielder Boston Barrow. He won't turn age 22 until the end of August. He's a product, once again, of the 2023 draft. I'm telling you, it's going to be talked about for years to come from the Mets franchise. 8th round pick out of high school in 2023. He was very solid in 2024, hitting 288, 368 on base percentage, then struggled at the end of 2024, and then he struggled throughout 2025 in high A, in Brooklyn, as a lefty, pitchers league, nightmares. But some of the factors in play here: started slow in 2025, had a bit of a minor injury in camp, may have been held over into the season, and then he ended the season with an injury as well. He did have a short hot streak of sorts, 9-game hitting streak, hits in 11 out of 12 games between July 24th and August 8th, maybe like at his most healthiest before going on the IL, but also he was working on some things throughout the start of the year in camp. Might have been some stuff. He's working on one of those things, basically kind of going towards left center as like the natural hitting ability, kind of work there and then continue on, along with the do damage, all kind of slugging, barreling, hitting approach from the Mets organization these days. Baseball America, among some of the national publications, felt that he's really good, strong feel for the barrel, squaring up consistently, good strike zone awareness, and he has power that can come. And I know even myself, over the last couple of years, I've joked calling him the another version of Jeff McNeil. I even say it kind of even more physically, as a guy who's kind of tall, very thin, put on over 20 pounds last year or so of muscle. We'll see how he looks now in camp for 2026. Defense, strong arm, good footwork, good instincts. He's an infielder that can play all around, second, short, and has the arm strength for third base. Now that would possibly give Boston Barrow a floor of a utility player, but we'll see. He does have also a high baseball IQ, and when it comes to projections, I could see him having to repeat Brooklyn, kind of figure it out there in the wins as a lefty before hopefully finding his way to Double-A by the end of the season, one way or another in 2026. Heard about some things from staff and from one of the coaches in a October-November camp. Did really well this past off season. I heard some other stuff from another source from a couple of months ago, looking really good in the batting cages. Again, this is based on also learning and tweaking other things now, even from this October camp, for his different kind of variation of a plate approach. So between that new plate approach and health, let's see if we can finally get the real Boston Barrow, because I'm excited. I think he's even a top 10 level prospect at his absolute best and ceiling, which for him could still be everyday player. We'd have to pick a position, of course. Not really sure between second, short, third, if he's going to be an everyday guy at one particular position. That's to be determined. Please continue to support me, support the channel. Again, I'll continue to do this ongoing all the way from number 19 all the way to number 1, along with more videos from Clover Park. Be on the lookout. I'll see you guys next time.